Welcome to NCIX Tech Tips. Every year, millions of people descend on shopping malls across the country, and presumably we mean the United States when we say country, to celebrate the famous Fisk-Gould scandal of 1869, when the price of gold skyrocketed and then plummeted within a few months, prompting shoppers to run to spend their gold before its value drops, or what we nowadays call moolah, or bones, or long green. What is long green?
Slang, money,
shekels, smackaroos, stacks on stacks on stacks, etc. It's true. Okay, in truth, there are over 20 different Black Fridays in history, according to Wikipedia anyway, but the one we're actually talking about is not the gold one, but actually the Friday after Thanksgiving in the US, which is one of the biggest shopping days in the year. And police officers in Philadelphia apparently started calling the day Black Friday because of the terrible traffic congestion that resulted from all the shoppers turning out. And actually another origin story for the nickname is that it's the first day of the year that retailers make a profit or are in the black. Although I can tell you, as someone who's worked on the retailer side of things for a number of years, that many of the deals are below cost and pretty much impossible to obtain any other time of year, which is not how profit works. And actually, lots of other times are profitable, although not with the same kind of sales volume as Black Friday. And actually, so for those of you who are kind of listening to this going, what, Black Friday? It's kind of like Boxing Day, which is the Commonwealth country equivalent to Black Friday and occurs the day after Christmas. Canada's actually great because we're a Commonwealth country and we're so close to the US that whole cultural everything that exists down there automatically exists in Canada thing happens. And we get deals for the presents that we buy for people. So for Black Friday, then we get deals on whatever we want to spend our Christmas money on the day after Christmas. Freaking awesome. So that is why people used to risk life and limb on these glorious shopping days. But it's 2014 now, bro, so it's not really necessary to go out in person and risk death by trampling. Literally, that happened to a Walmart employee in New York State in 2008, and there have been many other instances of injuries resulting from shopper versus shopper violence. So yay online shopping, where you can also find many Black Friday sales. You don't even need to put on pants to buy a new SSD this Thanksgiving. Everyone wins, except my family, because they have to see me in no pants around the house. Maybe I'll go out on Cyber Monday and wear pants. What is Cyber Monday, you might ask? Well, actually, it's basically Black Friday, but like 3 days later on Monday, and mostly for online electronics deals. Speaking of deals, it's time for the obvious, did we even try to hide it? Ulterior motive part of why we made this video. NCIX's Black Friday sales that actually has deals that's coming before the Black Friday sale and then runs from the day before Black Friday for an entire week with some new deals sprinkled in on Cyber Monday is going to be epic as always. So make sure you're subscribed to NCIX on their email newsletter, as well as following them on Facebook to keep yourself abreast of the situation. I said breast. Well, that's it for Black Friday, but we want to hear from you guys. Are you planning to brave the frigid waters of the mall? Actually, the mall is warm and there's not much water, but I think you get the point. Are you doing finger exercises and going easy on your F5 button for the storm of online shopping you're going to do? Are you hitting both? Or do you give no cares at all? Leave a comment below, and as always, like if you liked, dislike if you disliked, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any videos from ncix.com. Peace.